I'm so grateful you're here. When you're ready, we're starting this very gentle yin practice in a child's pose. So get comfortable, maybe have a pillow or a blanket near you. Allow the knees to come to the earth. Let them be wider than the toes as you sit the hips back towards the heels. Maybe a blanket goes underneath the knees, or a pillow goes underneath the chest. Rock the head from side to side to start. Feel the space between the brows soften and relax the jaw. And slowly start to find some stillness in the body. Feeling the connection of the hands on your mat, the forehead. Feel the shoulders draw a little bit more down the back, softening, relaxing the neck. The belly rising and falling, just like the chest. And let the breath be easy here. However, the breath naturally is in this moment is perfect. Just start to notice it. Notice the feeling of taking that inhale. And the sensation of breathing out. Not trying to force the mind for silence here. If the mind is feeling a little noisy, that's okay. Sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. Just remember that we're not our thoughts. We're the one listening. And one time I felt very overwhelmed with the state of my mind, and my partner looked at me and said, "Isn't it great that you have so many thoughts? Your mind is working so hard for you. Some people don't have thoughts." And it's a little silly, but him saying that shed a little bit of gratitude onto an uncomfortable situation. But you having any uncomfortable or persistent thoughts is just proof that you're not your mind. So as you take that next breath, just try to soften. See where you can relax a little more. The thoughts coming and going. Take a few more slow rounds of breath. Can you feel the breath circle out, each breath falling into the next? Smooth transitions. A few more breaths just like that, into the belly, into the chest, and then breathing out. Now on that next breath, start to rock the head from side to side. And pull yourself up to a tabletop. And two options. You can find a seated wide leg forward fold, or if you're near a wall, scoot the glutes close to the wall, extend the heels up the wall, and then extend them out to the side. So you're using the weight of gravity to support a gentle stretch in the inner thighs. Our hips tense up when we're hit with any anxiety or big emotion. So by lingering in stretches for a longer period of time that target that area, it really gives our body the opportunity to relax, the nervous system a chance to reset. So the hands can be on the belly, the arms can take up some space out to the side, whatever feels most natural here. And to settle back in, take a full inhale. An even slower exhale. An even fuller breath in. An even slower breath out. And you can keep this deep breath or find a steady breath again. In through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing the mind to drift, but finding new areas to soften on every exhale. And start to rock the head from side to side. And use the hands to guide the feet, the legs back to touch. Making our way into a half pigeon. A blanket can go underneath the glutes as you slide the left knee up. And soften the head down, maybe onto a pillow or the ground. Find any wiggles, find any movements, and then settle into some stillness. And if this doesn't feel comfortable, roll to your back, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Start by softening. into the left glute a little more, and then into the right glute. We want to find our edge where it's not so uncomfortable to where we need to come out of the pose, but there's enough sensation to where as we breathe through the pose, we're present. We're feeling the sensations in the body. Training the body how to relax when it may feel a little uncomfortable. And if it resonates with you, on that next breath in, count the breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe continuing this counts. And gently start to reawaken the body here. In your own transition, make your way into your half pigeon or your figure 4 on the other side. Once you're there, taking a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Another slow breath in and slow breath out. Now you start to press yourself up and swing the legs out in front of you, seated, forward fold. A pillow or 2 or 3 can stack underneath the head. And sometimes it feels good to place a pillow or blanket underneath the glutes to give a little bit of elevation so that the fold over the knees feels a little better. Once you're there, you can rock the head from side to side and just notice if the thoughts are distracting the focus again. That's okay. It's gonna happen. Just practice bringing the focus back to the breath in and the breath out. And when the focus gets distracted again, bring the focus back again. And start to press yourself up, lifting up through the spine, and slowly lower all the way onto your back. Guide the knees into the chest, give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. And then let the knees fall over to the right for a twist. The gaze can go to the left. The pillow can go between the knees if you'd like. Big belly breaths here. Gently begin to deepen the breath again. And just bring the knees back through center and then over to the other side. Take your time to come back through center and set up for your Savasana. Lengthen the legs long, maybe a blanket under the knees. Invite a slow breath in through the nose and a slow breath out. Another slow inhale and slow exhale. And start by relaxing the toes, softening the tops and bottoms of the feet. Feel the connection of the calves on the mat as you soften the shins and the thighs, the glutes relaxing, the hips softening and the belly rising and falling. And soften through the chest, the shoulders, and the arms. Find ease in the jaw, ease in the eyes. Letting yourself exist right here on the breath in and out. And if it resonates with you, I invite you to imagine that the mind is a body of water. And every ripple, every wave is a thought. And sometimes it may feel like we have so many thoughts that we're drowning in the noise. But see if rather than allowing yourself to be in the water, visualize yourself just floating on top, able to feel and experience every thought without needing to get wrapped up in the emotion or the reason behind it. Letting yourself just breathe and float. Stay right as you are, or start to rock the head, reawakening the body. And inhaling to reach the arms up overhead. On the exhale, guide the palms a touch and bring the thumbs down to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. Drawing a breath in. On the breath out, they fall down to the lips for good words. Inhale. On the exhale, they come to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. And the light in me sees and has so much love for the light that resides within you. Namaste.